Good morning, Kimberly, Faith here, and we are bringing you another adventure. Michael is behind me, he's recording. Remember when we took you on our Christmas tree hunt and we looked on Gardner Peak Trail for a tree and couldn't find anything, but we said we'd be back? Part of Michael's birthday celebration surprise was to take him on a hike, and we're back. So I'm not sure if it's this rocky peak or this peak.
It's the other one.
Oh,
yes.
That's the furry one?
Yes.
Okay.
The furry one.
The furry one. This is 6.6 miles, this hike, 2230 in elevation. It's in the town of Pine Valley, Utah, which is 126 miles from Las Vegas, Henderson area. It's quite a climb. I've read in the instructions to get up that when you get close to the top, it is really, you really have to follow Karen's and pay attention because you just lose the trail for the last bit of the ascent. So we're gonna go check it out. I hope it's beautiful. I'm sure it will be. I mean, we're in a beautiful place, so let's do this. We had to park a quarter mile outside of the actual trailhead because the guard gate is still locked and it's early morning. Even though it's 10 o'clock, it should be open by now. So we're just adding a little bit of distance onto our trail because we're overachievers.
Because why not?
Why not? Exactly.
Explain the onesie.
Oh, the onesie. I am wearing a onesie because I'm not prepared. I do not have a backpack. I do not have a winter coat other than like this furry leather coat. So I'm not wearing that hiking. So my only option to stay warm was a full onesie. So people may look at me and think, you amateur hiker, you. Nay, nay.
Nay, nay.
I'm one of the best. Gardner Peak Trail 31,006. I feel like the onesie might be a little bit of an overkill. The first part of this hike, you're walking through a pretty barren, cut down, chopped down forest for quite a bit. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm half dressed in a onesie, pants rolled up, socks rolled down. Breakfast, a belly full of pancakes. I don't know, I'm hot.
Oh, you're hot, babe. Yeah. I think you're hot.
I don't even know what you see in me.
I do. Woo, yeah.
Okay, this is very, very important. At about 25 minutes in, right when you're under a mile, you will see a cairn. Okay, if you look to the right, the trail looks like a pretty easy trail. You look to the left, you go left, and then there will be a stick, and I'll show you. There's an immediate right. That will take you the ascent. When you reach the first cairn, go left, then right. Do not go right, even though it looks like the easy trail. You have to go left. That is the ascent trail. So we went immediately left. Oh. So this stick is definitely pointing up.
And so are these.
And, oh yeah, the sticks. Okay. And an immediate right. Okay. So take the hard route, basically. Make a left, and then you'll see a quick right turn that goes steep.
Where'd you get going?
Maybe this proves that I got a little cocky about not being an amateur hiker. I'm too hot. I can't hike like this. I can't do it. It's terrible. I mean, it would be fine if it was 19 degrees like it was a few minutes ago, but it's not. We're climbing up 2,200 feet. I'm hot as balls. So, now, what am I going to do about this onesie? Maybe I could just leave it in a tree and pick it up on the way down.
You could do that. I successfully hid the onesie. That's my job.
I hope I remember it on the way down. That's your job too.
Things you didn't bargain for in a relationship. Hiding the onesie.
It's really steep. Reminds me of Wallpack Peak. If you guys have since done it, since I posted about it. A lot of really difficult, pretty steep incline. In this hike, you must look for cairns. They will be your saving grace because it's really easy to lose this trail. We haven't quite decided. I just ran into a spider web. If this was a good idea or a bad idea. In fact, at this point, I'm not even sure we're going to summit, but we're going to try.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Okay. See that ridge? This is the one at the beginning that I told you I thought we were going to climb. Up to this, up to this. Nope. They're taking us another way. Follow the cairns.
No, I think
And there's switchback hell. Take a minute to look around you. Pine Valley, folks.
stunning.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
It's so worth it.
We made it to the ridge. See how beautiful it is? We even found some snow. Some rocks behind us. We're not to summit yet. It's going to take us another mile. I'd say a mile and a half to summit. But we're over halfway there. Let's say that. That makes it sound good.
Yep.
I'm such a good girlfriend. Because I filled up his water bottle with my water bottle. But now mine's halfway full. So I'm putting snow in my water bottle because I'm like smart. So now we are on the back side of the mountains. I guess we're doing the backside to the peak. Why does every hard hike we do have meadows? They're
Beautiful meadow.
There are meadows in a hike. You know, it's gonna kick your ass. Some of the cairns aren't marked very well on this trail. This one is, but we're taking it upon ourselves to help future hikers. And we're trying to add a rock or two to each cairn, just to make it very clear, so you know where to go. Right, babe?
Yeah.
We're helping other people.
That's us.
This is no joke, folks. No joke. Constant descent. Like hardly any breaks at all. Oh boy. He laughs. I'm not sure where we go. Do we go this way and scramble? I don't think so. I think we actually scramble up this way. I mean, our cairn is here, but
Yeah, I think it's to the right.
okay.
Oh, City Cairns that way, and that doesn't look like much of a path.
Okay.
That does. That looks like it's traveled
Okay.
right up through here.
Okay. And this is the part we end the video because we can't see anything. Look at these crazy rocks. It's like a rock playground. Look at these things. They're so weird. They're funny. They're like little statues. Little statues.
Really important to follow the cairns.
Really, really important. We got ourselves lost once. This is a big cairn. Follow these suckers. You kind of go back and forth on the spine of this thing. There's really not one way up. It's a little bit of zigging and zagging, plus the switchbacks. Guys, look at this. Look at this little bit of a reward here. Gotta work for it. And here is the sea of pine cones. What'd you say?
I said follow the cairns, not the Karens. You know what I'm talking about.
Bottomed out for a bit. We had to go down, which sucks because that means we gotta go back up. An area where a whole bunch of trees were chainsawed down. Why? We don't know, because you're far up there. Like, why?
Why are you
Wow.
carrying a chainsaw this far?
Well, that's true. Why are you carrying a chainsaw up
It's not
3
easy at
miles?
all.
No. Like, and this looks like it was done yesterday.
Play.
I think we might have some kind of an answer. There was a fire of sorts, because this is a burnt out forest. So we wonder if the trees were not contributing to the ecosystem anymore. So maybe they chopped them down. It's just like he said, Charleston Light. Because Charleston had burnt out forest and meadow, so same thing.
Yeah, and a switchbacks up to a saddle,
That's
and then
true.
rocking a ridge. And that's exactly what we're doing. And we're about to see something. There's so many cool things here. We're about to see this rocky peak. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Hey everybody, look at my angel. She's glowing.
No,
See,
I'm
I
not.
see her that way all the time. Now you guys get to.
No, I'm a failure because I'm quitting.
Stop!
We have climbed so high, and it's another close to 1,000 feet to get up there. I just can't. And we have a 3-hour drive home. So I'm trying to take that into consideration too. I don't want to get home and just crash. I actually want to take a couple minutes to like relax.
Yeah, but there's a maturity to realizing where you are and what the rest of the day is. And those of us who really love to push to the peak, it's a mature decision to go, hold it. We've done pretty well here, but we do need to turn back.
Good point. So you hear that, guys? It's okay. There's no shame. No shame. And I'm preaching to myself right now because there's totally shame. In saying enough is enough. The good thing about snow is you can retrace your steps. Just follow your own tracks on the way back. We're going to try and make it back in half the time. Hour and a half. You know that snow I put in my hydro?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
A couple hours ago? Well, it's exactly the same consistency as it was a couple hours ago. Thank you, Hydro Flask. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful walk down. We still haven't gotten to the onesie yet, but I think that's soon. Michael brought up a good point. You know how we were going up and we were saying how steep it was and the grade was really like kind of difficult? Well, going down is equally as hard because the rocks are pretty big. It's a steep decline, and if you don't watch every step, you will break your face. So it's really important that you be careful. Ah, look at this. We're at the stick. That means Michael knows where to get my onesie.
Successful retrieval of the onesie. That's why I'm here.
Thank you, babe. Appreciate you. We did it. The first thing I do when I get back from a hike is I take my shoes off because it feels so good. Anyway, just to recap, we definitely got to the top of those Rocky Mountains. Gardner Peak was way there. We probably got to the middle there. There's a middle kind of ledge. We went over 8 miles, and over 2,000 feet in elevation. So we pushed it super hard. Great hike, really beautiful, wonderful views all around, 360 degrees. Thank you once again, as always, for joining me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching. I hope you get out here. I will put the links below to this hike and the area and where to go. And I hope you get out there and enjoy. Until next time.